What's going to happen tonight on Raw? The fallout of Extreme Rules. You saw it yesterday here on the Games Matter channel. What's going to take place tonight? And also, a main event for the ages, as Seth Rollins goes one-on-one with the Undertaker. All tonight on Raw. Let's do this. Start the show! With the fallout of Extreme Rules being and gone, tonight we find out who is the Universal Champion and what is going to happen with the main event of Undertaker and Seth Rollins. This is Monday Night Raw. Right guys, we kick things off with a tag team match. I guess you could say a repeat of last night's pay-per-view, if you will. Except this time, like it or not, it's non-title. That's right, non-title match. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at them. It's not a glimpse on that TV screen of yours as you're seeing it. It's not a, a fade out or anything like that. You are seeing crystal clear. Gallows and Anderson are still the Raw Tag Team Champions. That's right, they are still Raw's World Tag Team Champions after beating the Dudley Boyz last night, even though the Dudley Boyz dominated the victory, or dominated the match, if you will. I guess the Dudley Boyz are looking for a bit of retribution tonight. Also, they're looking to state a claim. That's right, if they win tonight, they'll be back in the title picture. We'll find out how this will pan out, though. So, we got Gallows and Anderson awaiting the arrival of the Dudley Boyz. Bubba Ray and Devon. And no, it's not Team Devon. Cole, you prick. This something I didn't put that in, but he said that during the actual setup towards it. It's just ridiculous. Typical Cole. Anyway, here are the Dudley Boyz. Like I said, looking for retribution. Because they pretty much dominated the pay-per-view match last night for the Raw World Tag Team Championships, and they probably believe that they should have been champions, or they should have walked out with the belts, but they didn't. So we're going to see how they fare tonight. This is non-title, but this is basically a grudge match, and if the Dudley Boyz win, they'll be back in the title picture. Yay. Also to come on tonight's Raw show. I'm sorry, I went a bit dazed off there. We got a main event for the ages. Seth Rollins, who is the #1 ranked contender in the Universal Championship picture, and he will go one-on-one with the Undertaker tonight. And also there's a fatal four-way as well for the Women's Championship. That is to come on this show, plus a few other things here and there. So here we go. Raw World Tag Team Champions, Gallows and Anderson, Devon and Bubba Ray, the Dudley Boyz. And we're off.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of
Collar and elbow tie up. Gallows backs Devon right into the corner, which is a big mistake, because Bubba Ray's probably waiting to punch his lights out. Or Devon could slap the taste out of his mouth. Either way, that worked. Atomic drop. Inverted atomic drop, I guess you could say that is. Devon now with Gallows. What's he going to do with him? Big suplex. Oh yeah. Early advantage goes to the Dudley Boyz. Dudley Boyz in control. Devon with an elbow to the back. Kick to the back as well. It seems that the target is the back, but Gallows puts an end to that. Bouncing the head off the canvas. Get in there, ref. Gallows and Anderson. Devon with the rake to the eyes. Gets that advantage back. What's Devon looking to do now? Powerbomb on the big man. What a shot that was from Gallows. Devon looking for a leg. Gallows just punches him right in the mouth. Looking for a side slam. Didn't get there. Neck breaker from Devon.
It's not like he's in there with a slouch,
Devon
guys.
looking to end
Here's
this.
the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back
Running
at
neck
you.
breaker
On top of that, John,
as well.
these two guys couldn't be
Elbow
any
drop.
more evenly matched at
Dudley's
this point.
in control, which is pretty much the same as the majority of the match last night.
And there
Gallows
he goes, crashing to the floor.
brings Devon back in the hard way.
He's moving like an uncaged animal. He's wild in there.
Gallows and Anderson now.
Man,
Gallows. Great move there. Great move there. Gallows tags in Anderson. What's going to happen next? Anderson, Irish whip. Looking for the heel of the foot into Devon's face, but manages to get it, but not all of it. Side back suplex. Gallows now. DDT on Gallows, on Anderson rather, by Devon. Had to keep up. Forearm smash. Devon in the wrong part of town. Anderson drive, I guess you could say, a version of the old Rikishi driver. One count only. Tag champions in control. The fists are flying by Devon. Luthes press. Devon now puts in a submission, kind of a claw hold, working the trapezius muscles. And Anderson rather kicks out of that. Gets caught, dragon screw leg whip by Devon. It's hard to keep up with the match so far. And he got all that heel kick. Anderson saying that was too sweet. Indeed it was. Anderson, running boot right to the face. That's usually the setup move. Irish whip into the corner. Either way is fine, but ladies and gentlemen, this is the magic killer. Doesn't matter which way it happens, whether it's the other way around, it's effective nonetheless. 2. And Gallows and Anderson win it. Anderson manages to stop Devon, and Gallows and Anderson win the match. There you have it, guys. The Raw Tag Team Champions managed to banish the challenge once again of the Dudley Boyz, and look out, we may have new #1 contenders. We have the new day. They have an eye. And they want they want a tag title shot.
With everything going on.
Right, we're back, and whoa, Chris Jericho's out.
Let's listen in as he addresses the
Why is Chris Jericho out here? He's the current United States champion. After pretty much destroying and dominating Finn Balor over the past month. What's going to happen here? Y2J.
poking the bear.
There are a lot of politics in the WWE, a lot of disagreements among the WWE Universe. I try not to get in the middle. I keep out of them sort of things and just do my job. Because ultimately, people have the right to feel and think what they choose. You can like me, love me, hate me, fight me, feel however you want about me, but one thing I will not allow is for anyone to undermine me.
Not exactly likable.
I'm dynamic. It's simply better. I'm simply better, and I'm as dominant as the roster or the rooster. I've got every quality that a superstar needs to make it in this company. And it's about time you all respect me accordingly. Seems full of himself, doesn't he? I've let my stage net in the WWE far too long. I've watched too many other superstars climb the ladder and leave me behind. It's time for a change. It's time for a new me. One who's bolder, faster, better, stronger, more aggressive. One who's focused on me and my needs. Okay. I have my concerns with the authority, i.e. me, and if their infinity wisdom in agreement starting now, but I will be mentally of my WWE future by facing anyone who dares to defy me or the authority. Seems pretty full of himself, doesn't he? Pretty full of himself. The list of people who try to stand in my way of my path to greatness and all get knocked down. I don't take any of it personally. It's just business as usual. Wow.
This place is electric after that.
And there you have it, guys. What is next in line for Chris Jericho, and will he back up his words? What does he have in mind? I guess we can only find out later on, or in the coming weeks on Raw.
Looks like he's going to grace us.
Oh, time for the Beast!
Man, look how intense he looks.
The reigning Universal Champion, who dethroned Kevin Owens last night in a great match and became the new Universal Champion. What's next for the Beast? I guess we're going to find out. Guess we can only find out. The Beast incarnate. The Universal Champion. And yes, unlike in real life, he is not a charming mute on here. He speaks. And when when he speaks, you listen. It's all great to be back here. And who am I kidding? I hate it here. I bet you hate it too. I bet you wish you could be like me and fly private jets or stay in the best hotels, but you're stuck in this dump.
Just a bully.
In the WWE, you always have to expect the unexpected. You have to be ready for something you've never seen. But I promise you, none of you are going to expect what's about to happen tonight. I'm taking you all on the wild ride, maybe the wildest ride in WWE has ever seen. The authorities kisses my feet, and they should. I am a gift for this company, but from now on, I will reply in favor. I ain't kissing nothing, but I will get their backs. I will be an authority mascot. Plans to be the authority mascot. Say it, say my name, and feel just a fraction of the power and strength that flows through my veins. Say my name with respect and admiration, hear my name and feel the chills in your spine because you know my name represents greatness. He sounds like Steve Austin when he Ringmaster. The old Ringmaster promo that he did, the first one when he first made his debut, when he was on the Brother Love show. Yeah, I am unstoppable force of nature, and the WWE is going to learn the hard way that if you don't give me what I want, I'm going to find a way to take it. Trust me.
So that's where we are, ready to get it going. Well, enough.
Brock Lesnar, ladies and gentlemen, the Universal Champion. I don't know what he's got in store, but he did sound like the ringmaster there. But it'll be interesting to see what happens. Maybe you'll have an eye on the main event later on. Seth Rollins one-on-one with the Dead Man. Right, guys, time for a championship match. A fatal four-way for the Women's Championship, involving this woman, Trish Stratus, the #1 ranked contender for the Women's Championship. She gets her title shot tonight in this fatal four-way, looking to be the Raw Women's Champion from a 7-time Women's Champion in real life as well. One of the all-time greats, no question about it. So, Trish Stratus is the first challenger in this fatal four-way. The next one is Bayley! Yay! The Queen of the Hugs, ladies and gentlemen. And if you saw the Extreme Rules pay-per-view this past week, in real life, and I ain't talking my pay-per-view, if you saw the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, she was involved in probably one of the worst matches I've seen on any pay-per-view. The kendo stick match. The match was literally diabolical. And oh boy, did her and Alexa Bliss get a royal deal out of it. It was just poor, piss poor. But back to the Universe mode, she will probably look to be the Women's Champion tonight, but she's got a tall task ahead of her in this fatal four-way. First woman to get a pinfall or submission in the ring becomes the Women's Champion. It is Trish Stratus, Bayley, and Trish Stratus' old rival too, Lita. I remember back in the day, before she even came to WWE, she used to work in ECW. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you probably didn't know that. Lita was in ECW at one point. She got a break in ECW. She was a valet for Danny Doring back in the day. And then she came to WWE, was the manager of S.A. Rios at one point, and then the relationship with the Hardys blossomed, and her rivalry with Trish also blossomed also. But she'd be looking to be Women's Champion here tonight. But all three challengers will have to get through the champion. The Nature Girl, as she should be called. Why not? Their father's in the Nature Boy, so why not? She is the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Oh, it's going to take the perfect effort to dethrone this champion here tonight. Tonight may very well be the night the champion gets knocked off.
The Raw Women's Champion. She never hardly defended it. She did get into a rivalry or bitter match in the first episode of the series with Lita, which ended in a double count out. So we'll see what happens tonight. Can she survive and turn back the challenge of three of the toughest challengers on the Raw roster? We can only see. Here we go, guys. Fatal four-way match for the Raw Women's Championship. There you go, that beautiful belt right there, as you can see. Raw Women's title.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Referee raises it up in the air. Pinfall submissions count in the ring. The winner becomes Raw Women's Champion. We have Trish Stratus, Bayley, Lita, and Charlotte. Referee rings the bell. Fatal four-way underway.
We're about to witness a contest that's going to feature massive energy, tons of attitude,
Great exploder suplex there, or T-bone suplex from Charlotte. Trish and Lita on the outside. Action-packed stuff in this match. There's no count-outs in this match also. So basically, you can fight all over the ring. You can fight all the way around the ring. You can even fight in the crowd. But the pinfall and submission has to happen in the ring. Russian leg sweep on the concrete, on the ramp area by Lita, and a leg drop as well. Meanwhile in the ring, Charlotte is dominating Bayley. Straight kick to the gut on Bayley as well. Two members of the Four Horsewomen, and Bayley fights back. Meanwhile on the outside, arm drag takedown from Trish on Lita.
And for her sake,
a rocks-like spine buster in the middle as well. It's hard to keep up with this action-packed stuff. I'll try and do the best I can in this. In the ring, Charlotte. You've got Lita and Trish fighting on the rampway. Bayley delivering a German suplex to the women's champion in the ring, working the back area. Chaos in this women's championship match. Two of the greatest rivals on the outside, battling out, duking it out. Trish now counters. Jawbreakers. You're going to see a lot of counters in this match and a lot of action-packed stuff. As well, we have a Undertaker leg drop, like on the outside. Lita's back in the ring. She throws the women's champion on the outside. Remember, guys, all four women are now on the outside, but the champion, the pinfall and submission has to happen in the ring. Bayley working on Lita. Lita gets out of that. Trish with a bulldog and a Hurricane Rana on Bayley by Lita. Trish with a bulldog on the champion. All four women really taking it to each other on the outside. Great suplex move there from Charlotte.
This is what stops her here tonight. Then I've been giving her way.
Trish now being whipped back into the ring. Lita joins her.
Okay.
Bayley running back to the ring also.
Oh, here we go.
Snap suplex. No count. All four women back in the ring. Bayley now whipped to the corner. Running drop kick by Trish on Lita. Shoulder tackle counter from and arm drag DDT, I guess you could say that's called by Charlotte, looking to work the leg of Bayley. Trish setting up, chick kick. She hits the chick kick on Lita. Goes to work. I don't know why she hasn't pinned Lita there, but she goes to work, chooses or opts to work on the champion. I guess I could say maybe it's too early in the match to get the pinfall victory yet. Who knows? But that might be a mistake. Hopefully it won't be. Bayley now with the women's champion. Gets whipped to the outside. Bayley goes after her. All four women back on the outside. I'm starting to think I should have made this a fatal four-way force count anywhere match. But anyway, Lita with the champion hits the leg drop. Meanwhile back in the ring, Trish gets whipped into the corner. Bayley now setting up Trish. What she's setting up for. Suplex in the corner. That sucks. I ain't gonna lie. But it's effective nonetheless. Powerbomb from Lita on the women's champion. Lita going up on top. With Charlotte in position. Moonsault off the top rope. Or top turnbuckle, if you will. Don't know why Lita hasn't gone for that pin there. Oh, she has now. Might be a mistake though. Yep. She saw Trish getting out of there. Eddie Guerrero Senton. Slingshot Senton, if you will. Trish whips Lita hard into the corner. Lita gets out of it with an elbow. Suplex on Trish. Lita looking to work on the women's champion. Twist of fate. Twist of fate by Lita on the women's champion. Bayley runs back into the ring.
She looks unbeatable tonight.
Jawbreaker move. There. It's action-packed stuff here in the fatal four-way match for the women's championship. Who will be Raw Women's Champion? Great move. to get rid of the lead of there from the women's champion. Trish back in the ring. Charlotte now with Bayley. Hits the spear on Bayley.
I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
Trish from behind. Great counter from Charlotte. Charlotte works the leg just like her dad. Little shoulder tackle, old school Ric Flair there. Charlotte slowing down Trish. Bayley looking to get back on her feet. Trish is on the outside. Bayley now looking for a German suplex that gets countered.
Finisher prematurely twice.
Bayley whips Charlotte hard to the outside. Two legends are in the ring right now. I'm talking about Trish and Lita. They get whipped. And a clothesline sends Trish to the outside. All four women back on the outside again.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
This is Monday Night Raw from New York City. This is a fatal four-way match. The winner becomes women's champion, and it's a pinfall submission only in the ring. Hard chop on Lita from Trish.
Incredible counter. She's really putting
Charlotte
her
now
stamp on this
with
match now.
Bayley,
Inside
whips her back in the ring. The two legends are still fighting on the outside. Bulldog by Trish. Trish looking for a forearm on the champion. Might get an electric chair though, but that's countered by Charlotte. She saw that coming. What's Charlotte looking to do now with the champion? She whips Trish, the legend that is, back in there. She boots her right in the face. Oh, hard. The champion hits hard into the apron there thanks to Bayley. Bayley gets whipped. She's going to take a leg drop from Lita. There you go. Trish now getting back to her feet. Bayley now in trouble with Lita. As soon as I say that, she counters whatever the heck that it was going to be countered. The champion back in the ring also. Trish looking to get back in it as well. All four women back in the ring. Lita rolls to the outside to get some breath. Triple threat match in the ring at this moment in time. Trish now with the champion. Puts her on the ropes. I have no idea what was going to go down there, but Trish drops a knee on the throat. Now it's Bayley and Trish. The champion rolls outside to get some air.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Trish now looking to hit Stratisfaction on Bayley. She hits Stratisfaction on Bayley. This could be it. This is her chance to be women's champion. 1, 2, and 3. Trish is the Raw Women's Champion. She took advantage of the moment there. She seized the opportunity and gets the pinfall victory on Bayley. Earlier on in the match, she hit Lita with a chicken. I don't know why she didn't go for the pinfall there, but anyway. Spear there from the former Women's Champion now. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Stratisfaction. And that Stratisfaction with the two adversaries on the outside gave Trish the opportunity, and with the 3 count, Trish is now the Raw Women's Champion. I guess you could say for the 8th time she is the Women's Champion in WWE, but she is the first time Raw Women's Champion here on the Universe mode. Congratulations to Trish. What is next for the Women's title? Find out in the weeks to come here on Raw. But Trish is the Women's Champion.
This is who they expected to win this one.
Main event time, ladies and gents. And it's the Phenom. That's right, the Undertaker. And he is about to go one-on-one with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is, as I see it right now, the #1 ranked contender for the Universal Championship. Now, what will happen here, guys? This is a test, a huge test for Seth Rollins. Can he keep hold of that #1 contender, that ranked #1 contendership? He is not the official #1 contender, but he's ranked #1 in the rankings. Would he keep that honor of being the #1 contender? or the ranked number 1 contender, excuse me, after this match with the legend that is the Phenom, the Undertaker. First appearance on Raw, ladies and gentlemen, since this opportunity, this universe mode started. And since he is a legend, ladies and gentlemen, you will more than likely see him on SmackDown as well, on the SmackDown brand in future episodes as well, because I have decided with the Undertaker that he can be on both shows. He has that ability to be on both shows. You know why? Because he's a damn legend. He can have whatever the fuck he wants as far as I'm concerned. And you never know, you might see the Universal Championship on SmackDown in the future. That is, if this man could be the Universal Champion. But right now, he has got bigger things to fry at this moment in time, because he's got a one-on-one match with the Architect, the Kingslayer, as he's known, the one and only Seth Rollins. This will be a big test for the Undertaker, and it will be a big test for Seth Rollins too. But what will happen? We can only find out. This is the main event of Monday Night Raw. Look at the dead man. Here we go. Seth Rollins looking to fight the dead man. Here he comes. Seth Rollins, the Architect, the Kingslayer, if you will, looking to take or to turn back the challenge of the dead man. But this is going to be your main event of Monday Night Raw, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the show. As well, if you have, please share this around. Like, share, and subscribe. That'll be greatly appreciated. As well, and like I said, there's more to come here on the Games Matter channel. As well, also check out the podcast channel as well, the Wrestling Matters channel. All the links should be in the description below for weekly podcasts as well, because I host my own podcast, a podcast that I create because wrestling matters to me. Seth Rollins, Undertaker. This should be a dandy, guys. This should be a great main event here on Raw. Pinfall and submissions do count, and here we go. I love that sign in the crowd there. In WWE we trust. Yes, in my WWE you trust, motherfucker. Undertaker, Seth Rollins. Referee rings the bell, and let's do this.
This will surely be a true.
And Seth Rollins starts big. All around the world DDT on the Undertaker. That's what he's got to do, because Undertaker's no pushover. He is a legend for the reason. And he's starting off quick as well. Armbar on the Undertaker, but Undertaker is too smart for that. With that MMA background and the straight rights to the hand, to the face rather, of what Seth Rollins. But I guess that's a smart move in a way by Seth Rollins to work the arm earlier on, at least try to. Yep. He's working the arm, trying to slow down the Undertaker. Springboard Phoenix Splash takes out the referee. Undertaker gets out the way of that. Fight continues. Undertaker with a DDT turned into a Northern Light suplex, but the referee's out. There's no cover. It had a bridge, all impact. It was a bridge pinfall, but the referee is down thanks to Seth Rollins' springboard mishap. Again, Seth Rollins working the arm again. Going back to working both arms, it seems. Blatant chokehold on the dead man. Blatant chokehold on the legend. Crowd behind, definitely behind the Undertaker. Seth Rollins looking to silence the crowd. Undertaker now, Irish whip. Seth Rollins hit hard in the corner. What's Taker looking to do? Going for a backbreaker.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
Methodical pace ensued by the Undertaker. How long will it last? Not long. Because again, Seth Rollins working back on that arm again. He's trying to take out the arms of the Undertaker. And a body slam, a heavy body slam by the Undertaker. Goes for the head, gets kicked in the face. Seth Rollins back up. Seth Rollins with a roll through, super kick on the dead man. Seth Rollins now looking to put away the dead man. Kick to the face. What will happen next? Seth Rollins gets him in the cradle. Fisherman Buster, I guess you could say. Cradle Buster. A Cradle Fisherman Buster, I guess you could say with that. Taker in a lot of trouble. Elbow to the gut. Running clothesline by the Undertaker. Seth Rollins back on the feet. Vertical base. Snapmare.
That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Straight fist to the side of the face. Undertaker looking to slow down Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins gets back up. Struts to the gut. And a right hand to the face of the Undertaker. Irish whip. Nope. Reversal. Taker out on the apron. What's Seth Rollins looking to do? Could it be a DDT? DDT on the apron. That sucks, let me tell you. DDT on the apron. Taker in a lot of trouble. Taker gets thrown back in the ring. Seth Rollins joins him. Fight takes place back in the ring. Arm wrench. Countered by the Undertaker. Taker back up. Taker now looking for a chokeslam. Can he hit it? He does. Chokeslam on Seth Rollins. What's Undertaker looking for now? He has Seth right where he wants him after that chokeslam. Straight boot to the face. Undertaker looking to turn about. Working the arm as well. Taker's measuring him. I think you know what's coming. It is a tombstone. Tombstone power driver on Seth Rollins. Could this be it? Surely that's it. 2 and no. Rollins kicks out. The headbutt. Or the elbow, excuse me. So there's a little flustered there from Undertaker. From Seth Rollins kicking out of Undertaker's tombstone. Straight boot to the face of the Undertaker. Can Seth Rollins get back in this match? Irish whip. Rollins in the corner. In a lot of trouble. I'm guessing this is Snake Eyes. Oh, it is. Snake Eyes. That busted open the Undertaker. That busted open Seth Rollins, rather. And this is the last ride. Undertaker hits the last ride. Seth Rollins went for his last ride, but he gets picked back up. Goes for a right hand. I don't know what the hell Seth was doing there, but he got tangled up with the Undertaker. Taken out in full control. He has Seth Rollins where he wants him. Smells the blood. But Seth gets back up, rolls through. Super kick to the jaw of the Undertaker. Jumping knee strike on the Undertaker as well. Seth now looking to measure the Undertaker. What's he looking for? Is he looking for that pedigree? He is looking for the pedigree. And that busts open the Undertaker also, but he's got him covered. Can he get him covered? Can this be a big win for Seth Rollins? We got 1, 2, and 3. No! He kicked out of the pedigree. Undertaker kicks out the pedigree. Undertaker kicks out the pedigree. Seth Rollins kicks out of the tombstone. What's Seth going for now? Phoenix Splash! Phoenix Splash on the Undertaker. But wait a minute, Undertaker's back up. Undertaker gets whipped in the corner. Very hard. Taker counters it. Seth Rollins is in the corner. What's Taker looking for now? Another Snake Eyes, maybe. Yep, Snake Eyes indeed. Snake Eyes right into a tombstone, is it? Oh, it is. Right into a tombstone. Could this be it for Seth Rollins? No, Seth just kicks out. I'm guessing that was a rope break.
How do you kick out of that one? How? I don't know.
Seth now being slowed down by the Undertaker. This is a bloodbath here on the main event of Monday Night Raw. Both men really going at it. Seth Rollins now back up, straight uppercut to the Undertaker. I don't know about you, but this is an awesome match in the main event of Monday Night Raw. Taker in a lot of trouble in the corner. Seth now, straight right hand. Wait a minute, that's a reverse DDT. Shades of Sting there with the Undertaker there. But a effective reverse DDT there. Is he going for a third tombstone? If he gets a third tombstone on Seth Rollins, surely that's it. Jumping tombstone. Can this be it? No, Rollins kicks out again. The resiliency of the Architect Snapmare, counter. What's going to happen next? Irish whip in the corner. Taker cannot put Seth Rollins away. Seth Rollins will not quit. Great counter from Seth Rollins. Front face drop there from Seth Rollins with the cover. 1, 2, and Taker kicks out. 2 count. What an epic main event on Monday Night Raw. Taker now in the corner. Seth Rollins. What's Seth going to do? Oh, it's the turnbuckle bomb. The turnbuckle bomb on the Undertaker. He hits it. Could that be that's usually the prelude to the pedigree? Seth Rollins going back on that arm again. Springboard Phoenix Splash misses. Again, he's went for that twice in this match. And it's missed. Maybe he wasted too much time. I don't know. Big swing of a kick there from the Undertaker misses. Back suplex. Back suplex with the cover. 1, 2, and no. No. Undertaker will not give this match up lightly. Seth Rollins now being set up. What's setting up the Undertaker, Ethan? What's he going to set him up for? Is it a pedigree? You bet your ass it is. Pedigree. Pedigree by Seth Rollins. Could this be it? Surely this has got to be it. 1, 2, and no. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Taker kicks out the pedigree again. What is going to happen? Everybody's on their feet. Everybody's enjoying this matchup. Two of the best going at it here in the main event on Raw. Seth Rollins proving himself to be the #1 ranked contender for the Universal Champion. He is the current #1 ranked contender. There's been no official ruling on who's going to challenge Brock Lesnar next. But Undertaker looks to spoil that party. And he might very well do that right now with a chokeslam. 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 He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Undertaker wins it. Undertaker wins a hard-fought match here on the main event on Raw. But what an awesome match nonetheless. DDT on the apron there. Some action here in this match. Chokeslam. I guess that was chokeslam #1. Jumping tombstone as well. I think that was the first one. I was expecting that to be over right there and then, but it wasn't. You can only get a 2 count. Can the Undertaker? 1, 2, and there you go. The pedigree as well, which busted open the Undertaker. However, Rollins could only get a 2 count also in this one. Lots of near falls, lots of great counters in this match. Just a great match nonetheless. And Undertaker hit the tombstone, hit the chokeslam rather, and the chokeslam gave the Undertaker a hard-fought victory here on the main event of Monday Night Raw. What is that going to do now for Seth Rollins in the rankings of the Universal Championship here on Monday Night Raw? We will find out in due time. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Undertaker wins. That is it for Monday Night Raw. You guys have been awesome. If you've liked what you've seen, leave a like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. My name is Anthony Walker for the Games Matter channel. This has been Monday Night Raw. He is a legend, and we're out of here. Peace out. See you for SmackDown.